Hey everybody, it's Justin Shackil. He is Eddie Pells of the Associated Press. We are getting ready for NFL training camp, and we make a stop in the NFC South. Eddie, biggest South storyline heading into training camp?
I think it's the Panthers. They dominated last season, and then things just fell apart in the Super Bowl. And two things that came up because of that loss was one, would Cam Newton be able to sort of rebound from that performance and his whole Super Bowl performance on and off the field? And then did the Panthers really play such a weak schedule that they were almost given the trip into the Super Bowl? That's kind of a drastic statement, and the way they handled Arizona in the NFC title game showed that they could beat good teams, but the way that they got handled in the Super Bowl certainly, doesn't make them a shoo-in to go back, and so we'll have to see what kind of tone they set in training camp.
I'm looking at the Panthers too. I'm looking at their secondary, though. I mean, this is a team that lost Josh Norman, they lost Peanut Tillman, they lost Roman Harper. Those are big guys. What do you think about their secondary?
I think let's just start with Josh Norman. He's the best corner in the game right now, a lot of people would say. He also has that attitude. So they got Bradbury and Worley. These are good cornerbacks, well above average, but you don't replace a guy like Josh Norman. He's kind of in that J.J. Watt, Von Miller category. He can win games for you. So, that'll be a little bit of a downgrade, but you were starting at a very high point, and these other guys definitely have something to prove.
And a lot of eyes will be on West Virginia in the month of August, with the Saints holding training camp over in West Virginia. Drew Brees says he has not heard from the team about a contract extension in 3 months. Do they get a deal done before the end of the preseason?
It would be nice for them to not have to drag it into the regular season, but it doesn't seem like anybody's in a rush. It's got to work for both of them. Brees has basically said that he won't take the home team discount, but he's also said he wants to retire in New Orleans. The issue with him is he's $30 million against the cap this year. It would be more next year if he gets franchised. So the choices are pretty drastic. He either gets a new deal before 2017 or he's not playing there anymore.
Other issue is Drew Brees is 37 years old. Eddie Pells of the Associated Press joining us here. Eddie, thanks for the time.